we ready? Your mic's not on. Pass it down. Did you turn on your mic? Bring it forward. Are we ready?
Yep.
The City of Vandalia Council meeting for February the 1st, 2016 is now called to order. We will have a moment of reflection followed by the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. Would you please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Council, you have the council workshop minutes of January the 19th, 2016, and also the council meeting minutes of January the 19th, 2016. Are there any revisions to be made to those? Seeing none, they'll stand as being approved. We have no communication, petitions, and awards this evening, nor do we have any public hearings. And this brings us to the comments from interested citizens. And if there's anyone in the audience who would like to address us, would you please come to the podium, state your name and address for our records, and give us your comment. Seeing none, we'll go on to the city manager's report. We have no information items this evening. However, we do have an action item. Mr. Cruzy?
Thank you, Your Honor. Well, again, as council discussed at your January 19th workshop, we've received a request from the Vandalia Butler After Prom Committee. Again, they're planning their 25th annual After Prom. It's going to be held at the hangar, and they're requesting a donation from the city. In the past, council has donated a 10-visit youth recreation center punch passes and also 10 youth season pool passes.
Thank you. Do I have a motion?
I move that we approve the donation of 10 recreation center punch passes and 10 pool passes to the 2016 After Prom.
Second.
Whoa, seconds. We have two of them. We have a motion by Councilwoman Farce, second by Councilman Herbst for passage of the After Prom donation. Are there any comments anybody would like to have said? Seeing none, would you please call the roll?
Councilmember Gerhardt?
Yes.
Councilmember Farce?
Yes.
Councilmember Herbst?
Yes.
Councilmember Ehlers?
Yes.
Councilmember Blakesley?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Lewis?
Yes.
Mayor Setzer?
Yes, and the motion passes 7-0. There is no old business this evening. We do have Resolution 16-R-10 by title only. Mr. McDonald, please.
16R10, a resolution waiving the formal bidding process and awarding the contract for the 2016 Star Spangled Celebration requested by the Parks and Recreation Department to Rozzie's Famous Fireworks Company in the amount of $27,000.
Thank you. Mr. Cruzy?
Thank you, Your Honor. And annually since 1992, the city has contracted with Rozzie Famous Fireworks for our Star Spangled Banner celebration and fireworks display. Rozzie's 2016 price is $27,000, which is the same as their 2015 show. Butler Township has confirmed that they will be partnering with the city for this year's event, and also staff is in the process of lining up the regular sponsors for this event. Our net cost for the celebration over the past 3 years has ranged from about $12,000 to about $11,600.
Thank you. Do I have a motion?
I move that we approve Resolution 16-R-10.
Second.
It's been moved by Councilman Ehlers, second by Councilman Blakesley, that we do approve Resolution 16-R-10. Are there any comments? Always a good show.
It really is.
And I think our community members really look forward to it.
And I think the crowd's growing. It's well attended. It's a good time, and it's just a good family atmosphere for July 4th.
And I think that we have it down pat now for getting everybody in and everybody out. So that's a real plus. Anybody else? Seeing none, would you please call the roll?
Councilmember Farce?
Yes.
Councilmember Herbst?
Yes.
Councilmember Ehlers?
Yes.
Councilmember Blakesley?
Yes.
Councilmember Gerhardt?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Lewis?
Yes.
Mayor Setzer?
Yes, and the motion carries 7-0. Resolution 16-R-11 by title only, please.
16R11, a resolution authorizing the city manager to enter into a 3-year agreement with AT&T for internet services.
Thank you. Mr. Cruzy.
Thank you, Your Honor. The city utilizes an AT&T fiber connection for our internet service. The contract with AT&T has been adjusted several times since fiber was first installed back in 2010. AT&T is proposing to again reduce their monthly rates, therefore requiring a new agreement. The new 36-month contract would decrease our monthly cost from $14.42 per month to $1,209 per month, with an annual savings of about $2,800.
Thank you. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion that we approve Resolution 16R11.
Second.
It's been moved by Councilman Blakesley, second by Councilwoman Forrest, that we do approve Resolution 16-R-11. Always nice to hear savings. Anybody else? Would you please call the roll?
Councilmember Herbst?
Yes.
Councilmember Ehlers?
Yes.
Councilmember Blakesley?
Yes.
Councilmember Gerhart?
Yes.
Councilmember Farce?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Lewis?
Yes.
Mayor Setzer?
Yes, and the motion carries 7-0. We have no ordinances in their first reading, nor their second reading, nor emergency. So that brings us to the reports from our boards and commissions. And you have a copy of those, and that's from the Parks and Recreation Advisory Board minutes of November the 18th, 2015, the Planning Commission minutes of January the 12th, 2016, the Public Art and Vandalia Committee, November 17th, or that was November 17th, 2015, and the Vandalia Cultural Arts Committee, November the 17th, 2015. Any comments or about those? Seeing none, we'll go on with comments, beginning with Mr. McDonald.
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Mr. Cruzy.
Just one thing, I just remind council that we do have a retreat scheduled for this coming Saturday. We're going to begin at 8 p.m. at the Public Works facility. We're going to start with the tour of the facility and their machinery and equipment. So again, be careful of the weather. We'll be outdoors for most of the tour, so you make sure you dress appropriately for the weather. And then we'll move upstairs to their conference room for a presentation on the Public Works Department.
Thank you. Well, are there any other items on the agenda for that day besides that?
Yeah, we're going to discuss the OhioCheckbook.com, which is
Okay.
the proposal by the Auditor of State to put more cities' financial information online. So we'll have a discussion on that as well.
Okay, thank you. Anything else?
Is
The
there any-
council wants to have on there? Okay, great. Thank you. Anything else?
I have nothing else.
Okay, great. Councilman Blakesley?
Nothing tonight, thank you.
Councilman Gerhart?
No comment tonight.
Councilwoman Farce?
Nothing this evening, thank you.
Councilman Hurst?
Nothing tonight, thank you.
Councilman Ehlers?
No comments, thanks.
Vice Mayor Lewis?
It's 8 a.m., not 8 p.m. That was, I think John said 8,
Did I say 8 p.m.?
8 p.m., and I wanted to make sure it's 8 a.m.
You know what I mean.
Got it. Good to go.
And I,
Uh,
depends.
I don't know that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's scheduled till noon, but if we get finished before that, I guess we can leave. Anybody else? Okay, seeing none, and I have none this evening, we will, are we adjourning or going back? We're adjourning this meeting and going back to our previous study session. So with that, I will have
And adjourn. Yeah, no, well, yeah.